Oh, little baby boop. Jinx. Yeah, he's a little scratchy right now. It is tick season, believe it or not. It is February right now. It's February 27th. And by the time you're seeing this, it will have been probably a week or so after that. But anywho, it's Michigan. We're in Michigan. and and generally it's pretty cold this time of year. It's February. Usually we have bad weather through March and sometimes into April. It varies per year. Lately it's been better as far as less cold. So better from my perspective. I like it to be a little bit warmer. But anywho, today I saw it at 73 degrees was the hottest I saw, Fahrenheit. I was in the vehicle when I saw that temperature. I was coming back from a city called Berrien Springs. Yes, or a township. A village, actually. I think it's a village, but Oh, I forgot. Cinnabon has his grease spot. That's the point I was getting to. His medication. He's not quite due, but I gave him a little extra early dose because he had it looked like a small flea on him. And that does happen occasionally, even when he's treated for flea and tick meds, and he still gets ticks too with that meds. The meds basically, I believe, when the flea and ticks get on him, they're like, oh, nope, we got to find another host because this one has the meds. Yeah, so they try to look for me. They've got me, not the fleas. Fleas, I rarely see them. I think I maybe see like 2 or 3 a year on him. And that only started happening a few years ago. So if he wasn't treated, he for sure would be a big flea bag, a little bit, literally too. Not figuratively. Oh, yes, I think that's a fairly proper use of the word. Mm-hmm. So I have to be a little bit careful. When it is tick season, I don't like this, but I don't allow him to sleep in the bed with me because they can and will and have and almost at least once a year, even when I'm very careful, they'll get on me. And I've been, had to pull them out a few times, huh? Yeah. So not very good, and it's dangerous for Daddy. Yes, it is, and you too, but you get treated for it. I don't even know if there's a real treatment for people. I guess I don't know. But yeah, Lyme's disease, not a fun thing, huh, little boo? No, it most certainly is not. So he would dig the carpet up, so I had to buy, it was pretty expensive, like a $40. It essentially is like a computer mat. You could probably use one of those and just cut it up. That shape to go between the doors, so when you close the door, he doesn't have access to the carpet. So he's just digging in plastic. Something I haven't really figured out how to train him not to do. And he's ripped up carpet pretty bad too. And there, in the exit, he freaks out if I'm away or working extra long or whatever. He'll try to bust out by digging. I think it's natural because one of the first times I took him to the vet, he was panicking in his pet carrier, which who wouldn't, somebody grabbed me and put me in one of those and put me in a big vehicle. I'd certainly try to get out of there. But anyway, he would try to dig, so it's instinctive. And he also does it to doors that he's not even trying to get out of. So he's done it in the basement and the upper level guest room as well, where if I just happen to close the door for whatever reason and leave it closed, he just doesn't like there being a closed door, and he'll try digging under it. So I think it's a thing with cats, like closed doors, huh? And sometimes cupboards are considered closed doors. Aren't they, little boo? To you? Yes. But anywho, so I just discovered that I had bought extra of Cinnabon's favorite snacks. And so the tuna flavor. He likes the tuna, but mostly chicken. Chicken's the hardest one to find for some reason. Now, why would that be, little boo? I don't know either. But we'll get you one, okay? Daddy spent a lot of time on the road today. Yes, I did. About 3 hours total. But it was nice getting out of the office today of all days because the weather was absolutely amazing. And the crazy thing about it is we're going to get some storms tonight. And also tomorrow they're saying it's going to be below freezing, which is crazy. But we shall see how true that is going to be. I don't think it'll freeze unless it's overnight. But even then, I don't know. It's hard to believe. It has happened before. But just in case we get snow, which is possible. Here. Last piece. Oh, second to last, maybe. I don't know if that's 1 or 2 bites here. We'll do 2 bites. So I filled up the Explorer. That kind of hurt. And then I made sure one of my tires has a little leak in it, so I had some air. Oh, a slow leaker. It's probably the stupid valve. That's how it is on these new cars. Those things fail before the tires do. Oh, you got 2 pieces, but you got to finish them. Oh, no. So we're winter ready, huh? And get another one? Yeah. Oh, there we go. What was that? There's a fly in the house, little boo. I don't know how a piece got that far, but a piece went over here. You silly goober. Cinnabon, you haven't finished this yet? Oh boy. He looks like he's bitten into it a few times. Whoa. So hopefully the weather's good. And we especially hope it's good where you're at, wherever you are. Perhaps you are in America. I think roughly half of the viewers are in America. And the other places are pretty diverse. I would say a lot of Europe and some Asia, Australia. I'm practically just naming the continents a little bit. We have viewers from everywhere, a little bit. Yes, which is pretty cool if you think about it. That's like alien technology 100 years ago, huh, little bit. Cinnabon, do you want to say bye-bye? Okay, bye-bye. Who's your baby? He's a baby bear, isn't he? He's a little baby bear. Oh, little grease spot. That's probably not very fun, is it, little boo? Mm-hmm. I do it because it keeps you safe, little boo. Yes. Unlike those steps. Those steps are getting ripped apart, but that's okay. Little baby gets away with everything. Boop, boop. Little sizzle stripes. Little sizzler. Boop. Oh, oh. Put a stop to that. Little mermaid. Oh. Whoa. Where is he going? Oh. Oh my goodness. Little monster. Oh. Goodness. Uh-oh. Little baby stripes. Little baby stripes. Oh boy. Oh no, are you stuck, little boo? Want me to help? Oh no, he was doing that on purpose. Ah, I gotta watch out. Don't want you to get my legs now. Oh, he's gotta wash his hand. Uh-oh. Is that a box elder bug? Oh, I think it's just a piece of carpet. Sorry, little boo. I thought there was a bug trying to get you. Oh. What's he gonna do now? Well, he's gonna beg to go outside pretty soon, I bet. He's gotta scratch his little mess first. I don't want to let him out too because I don't want him to mess up the med application. No, you must give it time.